time has come. It is the 31st of December, which means it's our last class of this 31-day yoga journey, and it's also the last day of this year. So this class is all about ending this year and welcoming whatever 2023 has for us. So we're just gonna set an intention for the class. I want you to set your own personal intention. It's partly for the class, but it's also for the year that is coming and the year that is ending. So just take a few moments, cross your legs, find your comfortable seat, and instead of focusing on our third eye, focusing too much on our breath, we're just going to focus on this intention. And if you want to manifest something for the year that is coming, that is approaching, then go ahead. If you just want to set an intention for the class, then do that. But take a few moments, just place your palms onto your knees, breathe in and out through your nose. And then maybe if you want to picture yourself 1 year ahead from this time, 31st of December 2023, where do you imagine yourself being? With your friends, with your family, hobbies, where you are in a work state of mind, where you are maybe geographically, maybe you're not in the same place. Just see if you can imagine this dream version, or maybe the dream version of yourself 1 year from this date. All right, a few more deep breaths in and out through your nose. Last 2 breaths. I mean, time is now, so you can always start fresh. Like every morning is a fresh start for you. But there's just something extra with a year that's ending and a new year that is coming. And even though you don't want to judge that time for being so special, you can still make something good out of it, like starting new habits or just have this good intention of doing something differently the next year. And whatever that's not really nurturing your soul or your body, just get rid of it and then give some space for things that will nurture your body and soul. All right, open your eyes, take a deep breath in, and with that, lift your arms. Try to elongate the spine all the way down from your seat, up through the arms, up through the fingertips, and then interlace your palms, push them up. So open up through the palms, keep the fingers interlaced, breathe in, breathe out, and as you exhale, just release, open up through the chest. We're going to place our palms behind our back, and then fingertips are still pointing forward. Breathe and lift through the chest, look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, release the back. You can round the upper back a little bit. Breathe and lift up. Exhale, release. Breathe and lift up. Exhale, release. Last round, breathe and lift up. And exhale, release. Come all the way back forward, palms onto your knees, and then circles with the upper body moving. So warming up around the hips, our spine, and just massaging a little bit around the belly, shoulders, and then opposite the rotation, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and as as you breathe out, release. All right, so we're gonna come straight to all fours. And then from here, we're just gonna start to roll our shoulders. So we're gonna move the shoulders up and then start to create this circle. So it can be a little bit tricky to target the movement here with the shoulders, but just do it slowly. So it's almost like in the beginning, you're just dropping the chest down, and then as you move the shoulder blades back, you're moving the chest forward, and then as you lift up, you start to create this circle, and then you can do these shoulder rolls. And then we're going to opposite the rotation, so moving forward with the shoulders, and then back. So knowing where your shoulders are, knowing where your shoulder blades are moving is a great foundation when you want to work on your handstands, because then you can really know how to move with the weight. If you lose the balance, you have the shoulders to control the balance and the weight. And then release. All right, tuck your toes under, press back to a balasana with your toes tucked. And then as you inhale, move forward, round through the back, and then lower the hips, come to a back bend. Exhale, move all the way back with your hips. Inhale, roll forward, come forward to a back bend. And push back. Inhale, come to a back bend. And just move the hips down. You can kind of hang here in your shoulders a little bit. You don't have to do this pose so active just yet. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, push your hips back again, tuck your toes under, and then lift back up to a downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, we're going to lower down to our forearms. So we're going to do like forearm push-ups-ish. So either you lower, bend your knees as much as you need to and lift your heels, of course. And then you're going to either lower the right and left one at a time, and then lift up right and left one at a time. If you want to do it a little bit more, if you want to like increase the intensity here, then you lower both at the same time and lift both at the same time. So do a few, either one at a time and then lifting one at a time, or both at the same time. All right, 2 more. And then on your third and last one, stay down, walk your feet a little bit closer, and then from here, interlace your palms. So knees are bent as much as you need to, heels are lifted, and we're just walking the shoulders above our elbows as much as possible. And then inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, move it to the upper arm. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to the upper arm. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, upper arm. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Release your knees. Sit back on your heels. Just take a few deep breaths here. Rest. Come back to your breathing. And then we're going to do the left side. So this is a great preparation both for a Pincha Maranasana, which is a forearm stand. It's a good preparation for our handstands as we work on our shoulders a lot, and just like generally being able to hold poses for longer periods of time. It's a great kind of strengthening exercise. All right, so palms together, interlace your fingers, and then as you lift your hips, we're gonna lift the left leg. Breathe in. Exhale, knee to the upper arm. Inhale, knee to the upper arm. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come forward. 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come forward. And then release. All right, so either you just, for the next round, either you just stay with the hips up and keep your feet lifted, or you lift one leg at a time, stay there with the leg, and then when I say you can switch, then you switch. If you feel comfortable trying to kick up, then kick up. You can use a wall and then just turn to the wall, kick against the wall. Or if you want to stand freely without anything around you, then do that. So we're gonna do a Pincha Mayurasana to finish off. All right, so I'm just gonna show you the different options. So come up to the previous pose, interlace the palms, and then either stay here with one leg lifted, and then stay. And when I say you can switch, you switch to the other leg. Or use a wall, or if you want to kick up, then find the balance, look towards the palms, and then kick up. So either stay up or keep your right leg lifted. So lifting the right leg, 3 deep breaths. 2 more. Last breath. Exhale, release the right leg, lift up the left one. 3 deep breaths. Or continue to kick against the wall, or stay up. 2 more deep breaths. Last breath. And release. Sit back onto your heels, moving the arms forward, Balasana, child's pose. Resting the forehead down, breathe in. Come back to your breath. And exhale. 1 more deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift up. And then come back to your seated pose. Cross your legs. Find your seat, and then just come to a soft twist, moving over to the right side, looking over the right shoulder. And release, move over to the other side. Same thing here, look over the left shoulder. And release. All right, close your eyes, focus on your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. And then inhale, lift your both arms up and over your head, palms together. Exhale, release them in front of your chest, palms in prayer position. We're going to finish the year, finish the practice, finish this yoga journey with an Om together. So breathe in to begin. Namaste. All right, thank you so much for joining this little yoga journey together. 31 days has passed, and yeah, we're at the finish line, and we are ready for a new year, and hopefully ready for like closing and finishing and just ending 2022. I wish you a great evening, have a lovely day, and I'll see you next year for new classes. I will upload them here on YouTube, so just like this video, subscribe to my channel, and then you'll get some notifications when there are new classes available. All right. Thank you again. Take care, stay safe, and see you 2023. Bye.